These are the traits that your striker must have. Otherwise, I don't know what he's doing, bruv, you get me? And I'm gonna show you how to give them to him as well. So let's get into it, Alright, so demonstrating this trait, I've got a region named Gary Hill who's got no traits at all. Now I'm gonna show you how to actually give players traits, and let me give you a quick disclaimer.
There is a manager or an assistant manager or a couple of coaches that you're going to have to talk to get these traits done. Not all of them are going to agree with the traits that you want, so you're going to have to kind of convince them that they're going to work. This sometimes works, it doesn't always work. Sometimes the player genuinely fails the training and can't do the trait, but sometimes it works. So yeah, that's just the gamble that you have to take, but I'll always take it, bruv, especially if it's a striker.
In order to give a player the traits, you have to go up here to where the cursor is, click development, training, and then down here, I know I'm probably in front of it with the camera, my bad, but it basically just says player traits and discuss new traits. You click that, then it has a list of names right here, whether it's a technical, defending, or general coach, bruv. You have to pick the one that you think will best suit the player. For this one, I'll go with general. No, I'll go with technical. And then technical opens a new branch which has movement training, passing training, finishing training, defending training, or technique training. In this case, we're gonna go with finishing training. So then it's gonna open this page right here. These are all of the traits that you can have in order to finish for your young strikers. And for this one, I'm gonna go with try to blast the ball into the back of the net. Right? I'm just gonna go with that. He's gonna say it doesn't suit him because he doesn't have the composure. Yeah, this is just him warning you that there's no guarantee that it's gonna work, which I have already told you, but we're gonna give it a go anyway. We're gonna convince that it will work. And now you can see that it says he is trying to learn that trait now. When it's green, it says he's trying to learn that trait. So now let's get into the video. The first trait that your striker must have is the shoots with power trait. The opposite to this one is places shots. Now, I've seen countless times when you're running through one-on-one, you're most likely going to miss a shot if you don't put your laces through it, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. You just have to bang it. I'm not going to lie. It's simple as the goalkeeper has a less of a chance when you just bang it with power than you trying to pick a corner. Who's got time to pick a corner, bruv? No one's really got that time in a high-intensity system and league, bruv. You get me? So yeah, shoots with power. Let's get the description in there as well. This increases the chances of a player opting to shoot with power over placement. Like I said, it's the complete opposite to places shots. And it's extremely effective as well. A lot of big strikers use it, and it's a trait I know for a fact your strikers must have in this game in order for them to be fake. Let's just say like that, because there's bare of them that don't have technical ability, but they've got that trait and they score a lot of goals, bruv. Trust me. The next trait that your striker must have is the likes to round keeper trait. Now, in this game, it's a game of highlights, and what I mean by highlights is you can choose comprehensive, extended, key highlights. You're more likely going to get a one-on-one situation highlight, and with that one-on-one situation, if you've got that trait, you're most likely going to round the goalkeeper, and when it's an open goal, you're probably going to score. You get me? So that's why I always recommend you have this trait like to round goalkeeper, and the official description is
this increases the likelihood of a player looking to go around the goalkeeper in one-on-one situations. If that's the last man you have to beat and you go around him, it's an open goal. Yeah, your striker needs that trait. Get it for him now, bro. You get me?
The next trait that your striker must have is the likes to be offside trap trait. Now, you're gonna find that if you play up against a high line, yeah, and you've got that trait for a striker that's got pace, specifically pace and off the ball movement, boy, yeah, you're gonna have a field day, because long balls in behind, he's getting those because he can time his runs. Now let's read the description.
Likes to be offside trap. This increases the frequency with which a player will look to make runs in behind the defence. The success is determined by his other attributes, his pace and his off the ball. Simple as, that's all you need, bruv. And it's a very useful trait to have because it's a weapon. If a guy's got a high line and you've got someone that likes to beat the offside trap, when they try and play the offside trap, he's already got the upstairs knowledge to know how to beat it, so he's in behind one-on-one. Makes sense to me, you get me? Say.
And finally, we've got, in my opinion, the most important one, yeah? Tries first time shots. Now, if you're a goalkeeper, would you prefer someone to run up with the ball, start dribbling and shoot from a distance and you can see them from far? Or would you prefer someone to cross it in low with a hard drill cross and then the person that's the striker just shoots first time? You don't know where it came from. Because I know what I would prefer. I prefer the first option because it's much easier to see what's going to happen. This one's so unpredictable, and you're going to score a lot of goals if you have it. You're gonna be that sweaty merchant, but who cares if you're a sweaty merchant? At least you're winning, bruv. You get me? Yeah, listen. Try his first time shots. That's one of the best traits to have as a striker. And let's read the official description.
This increases the likelihood of a player taking a shot before considering a touch to settle himself, unless he's one-on-one, at which point he would take the best course of action for that situation. So literally, instead of him taking a touch and then the momentum's gone, he will keep the momentum and just bang.
And you will score a lot of goals with that trait. So yeah, that is traits for strikers, and those are the best traits that your strikers can have, and he should have them right now. So if you don't know how to do it, I've shown you how to do it, and those are the traits, bro. You get me? And those are the traits that your striker must have. If you like that video, subscribe to the content you want to expect from me, and I'll see you in the next episode, bro.